Hello YouTube and welcome back Blade Runner fans. Today I've got something that I wanted to have for a very long time and got very recently, yesterday in fact, and I'm recording this one day before my trip to Amsterdam, so this is going to be a short video and nothing too fancy. I'm just going to show off the contents, talk about it a little bit, and it is the Blade Runner. Uh, take take it the right way around. The Blade Runner Ultimate 5-disc Collector's Edition, the DVD edition. I know there is a Blu-ray edition of this, but I got the DVD edition because it was only 35 euros, and for that price, I thought, well, it is complete. It is rarely been used. It is in very good condition, so I just buy it. And yeah, like I said, I got this yesterday, and today I'm gonna open it. And we're gonna start off with the contents that come in the box. There is this file case with little art designs from Sid Mead, very concept art from Sid Mead, wow, that looks amazing. This will make great. Here's some storyboards from Sherman Levy. This is also storyboards from Sherman Levy. I guess this is the Leon. This scene is the Leon scene. This one is the conceptual art of the Voidkampf test, which the suitcase is not directly a replica of it, but it is. It reminds me of the Voidkampf test, and it even has this little Voidkampf test logo down here. I'm gonna put that up, show that to you. There it is, Voidkampf test. Yeah, let's continue with the unboxing here. There is another. This is what we call in Germany a Wackelbild. Has this. It's sort of a 3D image that changes depending on the angle that you look at it. I'm not going to take that out of the plastic here. You can see it here. It's the scene where Harrison Ford pulls out his gun, or Deckard pulls out his gun, and you change directions, the picture changes. Really cool. It's in acrylic, and yeah, I just, like I said, paid not so much for that. And there is another. I think it's just a blank white card. Well, who would have guessed? A blank white card. I thought there might be some, well, maybe some sort of, I don't know, maybe some sort of autograph on that, but no. And here comes the letter from Ridley Scott. I'm going to read that if I can, because it's on see-through. Let me just, oh no, I don't have anything to put in the background here, so you can read that. Don't have anything here. Take a sheet of paper or something that should make it easier to read. Maybe this will help make it easier to see. A letter from Ridley Scott. Blade Runner: The Final Cut is the product of a process that began in early 2000 and continued often through 7 years of intense research and meticulous restoration, technical challenges, amazing discoveries, and new possibilities. The film's 35mm footage was scanned at 4K resolution of the original negative, while its groundbreaking visual effects were scanned at 8K. Resolution of pristine 65mm elements, all resulting in a stunning visual experience, the likes of which have not been seen since the film's 1982 release, and perhaps not even then. Likewise, we use existing 6-track masters to remix the film's immersive soundtrack with today's state-of-the-art technology. I have included the 4 previously seen versions of the film in newly transferred anamorphic widescreen with original unaltered 5.1 sound taken from archival 6 tracks. My goal was to give you the film in whatever form you prefer with the best picture and sound quality possible. And finally, I've assembled a collection of in-depth documentaries, multifaceted commentaries, never before seen footage, and rare artwork to give you a deeper appreciation of all the work that went into the making of this film. I can now wholeheartedly say that Blade Runner, the final cut, is my definitive director's cut of the film. Ridley Scott. Here is some artwork of Deckard standing in his apartment, I guess. Well, okay, cool. Take this aside. Reopen the suitcase again. And there we have the blue spinner car. I'm going to show you that in detail. It's a mixture of plastic and metal. Don't want to break anything off here. It's the blue police spinner car that Deckard is being transported to the police headquarters, where he gets asked if he wants to take the job of hunting the the replicants, and yeah, really cool. It's, like I said, a mixture of plastic and metal. I don't think it has any batteries in here or any working lights, but it will make a great display piece. I just gonna take the whole suitcase and put it in the display. Probably will never take this out of the box again. Let's put that back in. Now we have something that I thought would have been made of metal, but it's actually plastic. It's the unicorn from the movie. It's shiny silver, but it's just plastic, and it's not a really good mold. You can see the little, okay, can you see that? A little thing here that we're pointing my finger at. That's, I don't know. For an Ultimate Collector's Edition, I would have thought this would be at least stainless steel or something, but I guess it was too expensive. And even there you have some stamping on it, some copyright logo. Don't know where, Blade Runner, BRP, Blade Runner Productions. That's the company that made the suitcase or the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Yeah, there's just one item left, and that is the 5-disc Collector's Edition, or 5-disc Ultimate Collector's Edition, that comes in a little housing here that I can't get out. Of course not, that would be way too easy. I don't want to pull it out too hard in case I rip anything apart. I have a talent for that, as I have shown in multiple other videos. Come on, why won't you come out? Yeah, that's better. Oh, okay, so we have the backside, the Blade Runner silhouette. In front of that is the Blade Runner logo embroidered here. Harrison Ford, of course. Here is the 5-disc Ultimate Collector's Edition, some little artworks or screenshots of the movie. And there we have the 5 versions that are, I guess, included here. There's, of course, the final cut. Let's see. There's the final cut. This is Dangerous Days Making Blade Runner. This is a documentary I've not yet seen. At least I'm assuming I did not. Yeah, there is that. This is the US theatrical cut and the international theatrical cut and the director's cut, all on one DVD. Wonders how all that would fit on a single DVD. and have great quality to it. Disc 4 enhancement archive, and on disc 5 we have the work print version of the film. I'm not quite sure if I've ever seen that. I'm pretty damn sure I've seen the director's cut and the international theatrical cuts, but not the US theatrical cut. And well, I have mixed feelings about that, since I would have wanted to experience all that in the best way possible, but since that is all on DVD and the Blu-ray version of this is not widely available, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we have here the contents on all the discs, some nice artwork of Rachel, for example, JF Sebastian, and so on. Oh, I guess we have to. No, you don't actually see any titties here, so you don't have to censor that. So yeah, there's Pris. There's also. Oh, here's the work print, the first ever home video release of the rarely seen pre-release work print featuring alternate footage, music and voiceover, introduction by Ridley Scott, commentary by Paul M. Salmon, author of Future Noir, The Making of Blade Runner. I have yet to get this book. I know it is still out there and I have to buy it, but other things at the moment were more desirable than this book. So I did not yet get it. So yeah, this is the 5-disc Ultimate Collector's Edition on DVD. Like I said, I know that this version exists also on Blu-ray, but I don't know how widely available it is. I have seen prices for this like used condition 300 euros, used condition 150 euros, used condition, in my case, 35 euros. I guess I was just lucky. And yeah, this is the, I guess it is the US version. If I understood the seller correctly, it is not that bad, since I can play DVDs from all regions, so it is not that bad. But if I understood the seller correctly, this is the US version of this collector's edition, and it is even numbered, so I can show you my little number on there on the back side, and just get that back in here. It is hard to open, that's for sure. It's hard to open, and it comes with pre-cut foam. That is cool and all, but I would have wished that the suitcase actually was made from metal, but it is not. It's plastic. But you can have everything. Like if you I guess back in the day, this was like sold for 100 euros, and for 100 euros, I guess it is okay. It is nothing too. It is nothing too fancy. It's not, like I said, in a metal suitcase or anything. But yeah, it's a pretty cool collector's item. Will go on my shelf or in my display case. Here is the limited number on the back. It is the limited edition 55,369 of 103,000. Whoever comes up with this numerations, like why just not make it like 100,000 collector's editions of this movie? Why 103,000? Come on, that is somewhat odd. I don't know, it is a crazy number. But yeah, this is the Blade Runner Ultimate Collector's Edition DVD version, and yeah, overall I would give this like a 9 out of 10 in terms of, I mean, I just paid $35 for it, so that is in most cases you would pay that for a steelbook version of a 4K Blu-ray. And back to the old days, and correct me if I'm wrong, but all the versions of Blade Runner, except for the final cut, are not available at the moment on 4K. I don't know if they're planning anything. I don't know if they maybe re-release all the theatrical cuts and stuff like that. I don't know about that, but overall I give this a 9 out of 10, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I see you guys in the next video. Tomorrow I'll be on vacation for a few days in Amsterdam, just visiting some relatives and taking a few days off with my girlfriend, and I'm pretty happy about that. So maybe I see you guys in another video, and maybe I'll bring something from Amsterdam that I was looking for, that I found online. Maybe it is still in the store. It is Blade Runner related, but I don't know if they still have it. So don't be disappointed if there doesn't come a follow-up video with like, look what I just bought in Amsterdam. So yeah, overall this is a 9 out of 10, and I'm gonna go to bed now and take some well-deserved sleep. I see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye bye.